we're live, so
Hello,
Charles there going, what is that?
What is that?
So final whistle, Wrexham 2, Bristol City 0. Anyone whose prediction was that?
I
Was
think
that
you've
mine
got.
or yours? Genuinely, I don't know. I
It's
think that was
yours. It's
mine.
yours.
That is the first prediction I have got right this season. I think I'm going to call
No,
it.
I don't think it is.
Is it not? Have I got one before?
I think so.
Look, brilliant result. Absolutely fantastic result. I was hoping for something like that. I'm not sure I completely expected it, but we got it. And we are now 9th in the table. That is 4 clean sheets in a row. I think we're cooking on gas now, aren't we?
I think we are.
Yeah? What did you make of it?
Well, it was a great. Thomason's goal was just like out of nowhere.
I know, bizarre. He hit it, and I went, oof, that's got some whip. And it literally just curled right around, straight over the keeper's head. Mental.
Was he the one
But
that took the corner?
yes, yeah.
That's why
Straight
I
from the
thought, because
corner.
I for a minute I thought it was Longman taking the
That,
goal.
I
But
don't.
yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so. It was. It was just a bit of a blur. But yeah, up to 9th as it stands. West Brom and Birmingham are still playing at the moment, so that could change. But it would need quite a bit of a swing. West Brom and Birmingham kicked off 15 minutes later than us, so obviously that was the featured game because that's the derby. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. I thought George Dobson was brilliant again. I thought Dan Scar was great. Max was great. Arthur, a couple of moments where heart in the mouth, but he's got 4 clean sheets in a row, so you can't be too critical.
no.
We are chugging on very nicely. I'm still super negative that all I am thinking about is getting enough points to get us above that final relegation zone. That's all I'm thinking at the moment. So, that is really negative when you're sitting in 9th. But, this was a Bristol City side that looked, before kickoff, we were talking about them pushing for the playoffs again this season. We are 1 point behind them now, so it's mad how quickly things change. But yeah, I don't think I could be any happier. I'm going to start walking. I don't know if you want to start running through some of the comments. Let's see what people have got to say.
Just bear with me a sec while I get my arm free from my crutches. Okay, so we've got Sarah. My prediction was right. Yes, it
Mine
was
too, Sarah. Mine too. Don't, yes.
Lee, superb results.
Yeah, brilliant.
And then Sarah said amazing trajectory. I love that word, trajectory. Can't say it right, but Tarden, awesome seeing you up and around. Quite the winner up the town. Thank you. Paul, what a result up the town. Oh my God, I can't even. Shellac, the Wookie. What an effort. 5-star home form. Glad we got another goal after I left for the school drop off. Oh no, you had to miss some of the game. I take it you're in America or Australia or something, because if you're taking your kids to school now, then they'll be on their own. Darren Hillman, great win tonight. I bet Matty James is over the moon. Can't wait for Saturday. Rich O'Brien, passing was fabulous. Probably best I've ever seen for Wrexham. Like watching the Harlem Globetrotters.
Did you think that? Interesting point. There was times when it looked really slick, and we were sort of carving them open a little bit. Something that we have sort of threatened at times, but haven't done regularly. What did it look like on TV? Did it look good, quick, slick?
Yeah. It was from the start. It was just, it was just everything about their passing and stuff like that. It was just more sleek, stronger. I don't know what Parky's given them for their breakfast, but it's obviously worked.
Maybe they're starting to gel. We're not allowed to use that word, but maybe they're.
Maybe they are. I'm glad Broadhead got a goal.
Yeah, great goal as well. I mean,
Was
it
a
looked
good.
great from where we were. I have seen a replay on TV at halftime. It looked better in the ground than it did on the replay. But there we go.
Oh, hang on. Let me go. Rico, Brian said that one. Karen, loving this match. Love Broadhead and more together. Yes, I agree with you there, Karen.
Yeah. I do agree. It's a tricky scenario, I think, with them because Broadhead did look great. I understand why he was pulled when he was because it felt like he'd started to drift a little bit and he wasn't as effective. And then Windass come on and he just gives you something extra and something different in the last half an hour. Which way round you do it, if which one starts and which one comes on. I think you can just rotate that round, and I'm as a fan, I'm happy with that. Whether the players are happy with that, I've no idea. But yeah, it's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
Shalaki the Wookie has said, I need to change my name, my YouTube username. Ben from Canada, it's because it's kangaroo. So I just said Canada, from Australia. Rick O'Brien, Sean can do a happy dance now with the new hip. Not quite. I'm still on crutches. So it'll have to be a happy tap, a toe tap.
Yeah.
Alex Emmett, yes, in the first half in particular, the passing looked sublime. Linda, I enjoyed the game. Things seem to be coming together for them as a team, which is good to see. Yeah, absolutely. And Johnny Boy, glad you're doing well, but didn't you miss the yeah. Do you know what? It's typical, isn't it? Typical.
Sorry, I can't. I can't. I'm struggling to hear you a little bit. So I'm sort of nodding at you without really knowing what you're saying.
Well, no, someone's just said that I've missed a really good game, which I'm absolutely gutted.
Yeah, really good performance, and it just goes to show, we put in that great performance against Coventry. Come away from 3 points from that, and off the back of that, we haven't lost. We haven't lost since, and we barely conceded a goal. So, you should never underestimate how big beating a very good team is. And I felt like, I talked about Anis Mehmeti before the game, about, how dangerous he was. Did we contain him? I'm not sure we did contain him as such. He was sort of sitting in that pocket and they were breaking the lines quite regularly. But he wasn't as effective as I've seen him. So, we must have done something, a little bit right to keep him
McLean was
quiet.
superb tonight.
But yeah, all in all, really happy.
You didn't hear what I said then.
No, sorry.
I was just saying, I think McLean did really well tonight. Again, he came. He hasn't played for a while. He came on for Ipswich. Well, not for Ipswich, the game against Ipswich. And tonight, and I just think he's done really, really well.
He was superb tonight. He was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know if I'm talking over you. I'm sorry if I am.
It's new.
No, he was superb. Yeah, he really was. I was sorry. I've got score notifications coming through. I've just seen that Liverpool are getting absolutely battered at home.
Again. Oh yeah, Alfie's already told me.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, yeah, I thought he was superb. And I do like it when he gets that little bit of arrogance in his game where everything's going well and there's a little bit of flair that comes in, and I do really like that. A little bit of a dust up at the end, which is nice as well. A little bit of aggression back, but it's I have to agree. I thought he was really good.
There's a comment from Rex Hub Bryant. Now, most importantly, did Ryan wear a team shirt today?
I've got two coats on.
No wonder you weren't cold then.
Yeah, no. No, I did not. I did not wear a shirt today. So, yeah, bit of a trend.
There's definitely something in it.
It is. It is. We're going to the Premier League with no shirt.
Yeah. And then we've got another comment from Del Boyd. Outstanding result. Great win for us boyos.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think, if you look back at some of the teams that we've already played this season, Coventry top, beat them. Away at Middlesbrough second, got a point. We've got a point away at Ipswich. Millwall, I believe, are back up to fourth now. Beat them away from home. Bristol City, were fourth, now sixth. Beat them. We're beating. Arguably where we've dropped points. Are against teams lower down the league, but against the sort of bigger, more established teams, we've done really well.
Yeah.
And we picked up some good points. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad somebody just said that there hasn't been a game since my new hip. We had the Ipswich game, didn't we?
Yes.
But obviously we weren't there because
No.
I was laid up on the sofa.
Yeah.
Nicole said, "Hope Shan is feeling okay. Heal up, love." Thank you. I'm doing all right. I'm moving a bit better, but I can't walk without my crutches. So yeah, and I'll have them for a while. So yeah.
Oh, sorry. Did you ask me something then?
No, this live thing's not very good, is it? Together when we're like not together.
Not like this, no, because there's so much noise around me. You're in
Yeah.
like a nice quiet house, so you can hear me really easily. There's loads of noise, lots of people, so like I am struggling to hear you a little bit.
Where's your dad,
Sorry,
by the way?
pardon.
Where's your dad?
I'm not sure. I said I'd meet him back at the car.
Thank you so much for your support, Steve. It's much appreciated, and I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you. I've had a new haircut today, so that's made me feel a bit better.
Yeah, 100%. Nicole, how was the atmosphere there today? It's hard to tell on
Yeah.
TV. Okay, I might as well be completely honest. It felt a little flat. It didn't feel like somewhere you would be scared to come. It didn't. It just felt a bit flat, a little bit drab, a little bit quiet at times. So yeah, I'm not concerning, but I don't know. I'm not sure the reason for it, but a little bit drab. I would say as an atmosphere goes.
Del Boyd's also put, "We should fear no one. Finally, we look very solid at the back. A great few additions in January up front, and we could sniff the playoffs like a well-cooked, tasty Christmas dinner."
Yeah, I mean we have been linked with the Angers striker. He looks amazing. Rumours are there's a few Premier League clubs after him. Rumours are um, uh, there's sort of bids around the 17-18 million pound mark would get him. Whether we're in that ballpark, I genuinely have no idea how much money we've got in the bank and how much we've got to play with. That seems crazy. But yeah, we'll talk a bit more about that on the podcast on Monday.
Just one more comment. Woody Windsor's put, "So happy to see Sean with washed hair."
Brilliant comment. My favourite comment of the night, that one.
Well, just to let everyone into a little secret, Ryan washed my hair for me the other night.
Yeah.
Never again.
Where did I do it?
In the kitchen sink.
In the kitchen sink. Yes, I
But
did.
it's safe to say he's not doing it again.
Whoa, I think I did an all right job.
Yeah, it felt a bit. I don't think you washed the product out quite well enough. But anyway.
No. Well, maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Right. Well, look, thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the game. If you've been watching it and wherever you are in the world, fantastic performance. Very happy. And, up to ninth at the moment. We'll see how it finishes at the end. Join us on Monday, 6 p.m. for the podcast.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody who will be celebrating tomorrow in America. I'm assuming
Steve sorry, just 1 second. Steve Barton has just, thank you very much for supporting the show. He said, not
Again.
too shabby, 10th in the table. So I think, but I saw that Birmingham had scored, so they might have just jumped back up above us. As it stands at the moment, that game's not finished, though. Sorry, Sean. Carry on.
Yeah, I'm just wanted to wish all our American listeners a very happy Thanksgiving for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it is just America. Sorry, I'm not very good with my American history. It is just America, isn't it? Celebrates Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Whoever celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, have a
Yeah.
lovely, lovely time.
For anyone who's thankful, who wants to give thanks,
Yeah.
happy
Oh,
Thanksgiving.
Florence Fryer just quickly said, love your content. Listen to the podcast every Monday without fail. Thank you so much for your support, Florence. Love your name, by the way. I love the name Florence.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Sean, I will be with you shortly.
Good, hurry up.
Get the kettle on. So you've
Yeah.
been slacking this the last couple of weeks.
It's only been a week.
Has it? No. Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah.
Mm.
8 days. 8 days.
Oh, Woody's
Yeah.
just said, just USA. Thank you, Woody.
Just USA. Thank you, Woody. Thank you. Right, guys. Thanks very much for joining us. As I say, join us on the podcast on Monday. Also, we will be doing a pre-game live before the game on Saturday, and also obviously a post-game live. So join us for that. Get all your comments in. Yeah, have a great couple of days. We'll see you on the weekend.
Bye.
Bye-bye.